Dinner in the Lion's Den by Bob Hartman. Dinner in the Lion's Den by Bob Hartman. King Darius did not want to throw his friend Daniel to the lions, but Daniel's enemies had tricked the king into making a new law. And Daniel had broken that law by praying to his God. When Daniel was thrown into the lion's den, he prayed another prayer, and then he waited for God to send an answer. There were 4 lions in the lion's den, a father lion, a mother lion, and 2 tumbling lion cubs. The lions looked at Daniel and drooled. Their tummies growled like only lion tummies can. He's skinny and scrawny and old, said Father Lion. He'll be tough but tasty, said Mother Lion. There'll be scrummy drumsticks, said one of the lion cubs. Suddenly, something like a curtain opened up between heaven and earth. And God had heard Daniel's prayer, and God's answer had arrived. God's answer was an angel, a great big angel who was good with lions. It's not time for you to eat yet, said the angel. Oh, growled Father Lion. Then what time is it, Mr. Angel? The angel smiled. It's scratching time, he said. First, the angel scratched behind Father Lion's ears. Then he scratched Mother Lion. And at last of all, he tickled the tumbling lion cubs. And those chunky fingers felt so good that the lions forgot all about Daniel. But then one of the lion's tummies growled again. Father Lion glared at Daniel and drooled. What time is it now, Mr. Angel? He asked. The angel answered quickly. It's belly-rubbing time, of course. Me first, mewed one of the cubs. You were first last time, complained the other. And everyone will have a turn, said the angel. And the next minute all the lions were on the floor, wrestling and belly-rubbing and playing lion games. And that big angel was playing hardest of them all. At last the lions collapsed on the floor of the den. Father Lion yawned. What time is it now, Mr. Angel? It's sleeping time, the angel yawned. So the lions curled up like house cats in front of a fire, and soon they were fast asleep. The next morning, King Darius called down into the den. Daniel, Daniel, are you still alive? Daniel, has your God answered your prayers? Yes, your majesty, Daniel called back. He sent an angel to shut the lions' mouths. King Darius was delighted. He told his servants to pull Daniel out of the den. And then he told them to put Daniel's enemies down there in his place. The lions stood up and stared at Daniel's enemies. Now the lions were wide awake and they were very hungry. "Goodbye," said the angel, as he pulled aside the curtain between heaven and earth. "It's time for me to go."
"Wait,"
called Father Lion.
"I just have one more question. What time is it now, Mr. Angel?"
The angel looked at Daniel's enemies, grinned a wide cat grin and said, "What time is it now? It's dinner time."